happy, and I loved it, you know, because I think I embody both, you know, and I don't know how somebody else could carry it. I don't know what it means to you, but I'm here to share my viewpoint. Is that okay? And please, you are very free to discard it, don't agree. It's not a problem, okay? It's just my viewpoint. So I wrote down a few points in the car. So I think what it means to me, I'm bored and I'm happy because I am like that, is that I have always done what I wanted to do. And I think to do what you want to do takes a lot of courage. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah, it takes a lot to say, no, this is what I want to do, but then I would be happy. You know, otherwise, if you don't do what your heart really wants you to do, then there is one thing that will plague you for the rest of your life, and that is regret. Do you know regret? Regret is more on what you didn't do. Is that correct? See, what you did, maar bhi khaya, it's okay. You know, how many of you got one back? Anybody got beaten ever? Tappad? कभी नहीं पढ़ा आपको? पढ़ा ना? ऐसे रोज पढ़ता है. Came here to sleep? No. That he's saying रोज पढ़ता है. मतलब कभी क्या? रोज भी नहीं. बहुत बार. रोज ही हो गया ना? So anyways, when you got beaten, now we look back and we laugh. हाँ, दो थप्पड़ पड़े थे. At least experience तो आया, right? But see, when you experience, that's a complete cycle. You know कि ऐसा feeling आया था. But what about those things where you don't know only कि कैसा हुआ, कैसा होता? थप्पड़ खाना is still okay. At least you know चाटा पड़ा. Yeah, but what could have been is a big thing, and I think it takes a lot of courage to follow your heart. Okay, now next time don't go tell a girl I love you because Priya Kumar said so. So then be ready for the other experience. So I feel if you do what you want to do, it takes courage, but at least you're happy, no? I do that. The second thing is, don't be afraid to make mistakes, and don't think you will always be right. Okay, a lot of people, why they don't do what they want to do, why they don't venture forward is because they feel, what if I fail? What if this is a mistake? And what if I was wrong? Oh, so you were wrong? Learn. See, knowing के हारेंगे, बुरा होगा, गलत बोलेंगे मेरे को, but I'll learn, right? So I think it takes a lot of courage to be willing to do something new and knowing it may be a mistake and I could be wrong. You don't have to be right all the time. But I think the spirit of learning is what makes people happy. See, नहीं हुआ कोई बात नहीं, पर सीखा ना, ऐसे मुंह पे नहीं जाके बोलने का I love you. First do something to show that, correct? No? Yeah, so you learn, yeah, and if you don't learn, then please, yeah, then you have other problems. Then I think third, which I believe in, is honesty. See, people are not honest. वो तो खुद से झूठ बोलते हैं. ठीक है, चल रहा है. कहाँ ठीक है? You know, you ask somebody how's work. ठीक है. Really ठीक है? You know, show me your performance. So at least be honest. You know, I feel people lie to themselves और वो खुद से भी झूठ बोलते हैं. They tell lies to others also. So if I ask somebody, do you think I'm looking fat? No. Then I ask my 5-year-old niece, am I looking fat? She'll say very fat. You understand? We try to be polite, we try to be diplomatic. Because we lie to others, same thing we have become diplomatic with ourselves also, that we have stopped being honest to ourselves, that no, this is not okay. And I feel to be honest takes a lot of courage, but if you're honest, then you're also happy. See, if a fat man says, I am fat, at least be happy. Till the time he is in denial and asking other people, do you think I'm fat? Why can't you see? Yeah. Is that okay? That's me, okay? So I will be honest to myself. And then I feel happiness is your responsibility. Baba, don't expect other people to make you happy. You decide what makes you happy. I know exactly what makes me happy. Dogs make me happy, flowers make me happy, you know, songs make me happy. I get all three. Yeah, what you do for me is incidental. Right? So it's not that if you got me something else, so I'm very happy, I'm surprised. Yeah, but my happiness quota is already done. It's like my grandmother used to say, घर से खाना खा के निकलो, so you won't tell the other, देखो पूछा भी नहीं. है ना? अब वो पूछ ले, it's a bonus. But you've already eaten, you know, now you're just humoring yourself. So you finish your quota of happiness, and that takes a lot. A lot of people complain, you made me sad. Hey, I never wanted to make you sad. You made yourself sad. by expecting me to make you happy. So whenever I get out of the house, I finished my quota of happiness. I don't expect anything from you. Yeah, and I think that takes a lot, you know, for somebody to walk out only happy and say, Abhi, bring on what you have. And then I thought, dream big and announce it. You understand, dream big? You know, I will write 20 books, and I've told you also. It puts a lot of pressure. You know, people live small. They look at reality. Time nahi hai, ye nahi hai, wo nahi hai. To chalo, one book in 4 years. I feel living small is it brings a lot of unhappiness because that's compromise, correct? People have compromised and said, oh, itna hi hoga. No, you make your own reality. Ye bhi jo reality hum dekh rahe hain, kisi ne to banayi hai, right? Collectively, people have made it. Why don't you make your own reality? And when you do that, you're happy. But it takes a lot of courage, right? And then I don't allow others to be. You know, the main difficulty, see, I don't feel it takes a lot of courage to change somebody. Can you change someone? You will only change in the bargain and become like that fellow. Try it. Try changing somebody, you will become like that. Now you have changed. Now there are two people you don't like. You know, it's like you take a nano और उसको change करना है BMW में, है ना? तो आगे का ये fit किया, इधर ये fit किया, ना तो वो nano दिखेगी, ना BMW. The whole world will be laughing at you, right? You want a BMW, raise your standard, earn it. Don't try to change the nano. The nano is there for a reason. Hello? Yeah. Yeah, so imagine, you know, when people try to change others, they make a very bad car then. Yeah, people ask you, ye hai kya? Yeah, so try explaining. It's a nano, but going to be a BMW. Yeah, they will laugh at you, and that is when you stand up to change somebody. But it takes a lot of courage to say, ye nano hai, ye tum chalao, main udhar chala. 5 saal ke baad aayegi, no problem. Okay? And I feel that all of these points, you know, these 6 points I wrote, this defines me. Now, a lot of people tell me, you know, you are very bold, okay? I am bold. I speak my mind. I don't have regrets. I have got a lot of slaps, yeah, but at least now I know how it feels. Yeah, and I have also learned from my experiences and mistakes. I have not always been right, but I'm very happy to know that I'm wrong, and I will learn. Yeah, and I feel you have one life this time. Next time we don't know. Yeah, look at the population, you'll be in queue. Yeah, so you have one chance. Might as well live it your way. But being bold doesn't mean hurting others. Okay, people think bold hai, to do gali deta and so on. It's not about hurting people. Being bold means I stand up for myself, for my integrity and for my passion, and you will only be a beneficiary of that. Yes? Yeah, not you. I won't be a liability to you. I will be an asset to you as a result. If I can guarantee you that, and also be outspoken, and also do what I wanted to do, and also be bold, and also be courageous, and also be honest, then I think it's a better world and everybody is happy. I have written 6 books. I also forget sometimes, you know, how many books I've written. I wrote one and I was very bored, so I wrote the book. See, I'm a compulsive workaholic. I must work. If you leave me idle, I don't know how to be idle. You know, so I wrote the first book, and I and another, you know the title, we didn't know what title to keep. So we wrote about 150 titles. और उसमें से निकला I am another you know, so out of 150, everyone agreed, and it became a great book. I didn't expect it, honestly, and my publisher told me when he read the book, he's right here, Sohin Lakhani, thank you for publishing my book. You know, he read the book and he asked me one question. He said, Priya, how can you be so honest? I asked, is that an option? You know, is it optional that don't be honest, tell lies? You know, I wrote exactly what I wanted to write, and some things are very personal, and I think that's what clicked with people. Right? I think honesty clicks with people, right? When you say, ऐसा मैंने किया, 2 थप्पड़ खाया, 2 आपके भी याद आए. You say, तुम्हारा 2, मेरा 4. You know, so I think that clicked. And then I wrote more books. I wrote License to Live, and the books won awards, which was very nice. You know, we put the books for the Indian awards, kuch nahi mila. Okay, so I didn't get upset, but people who were involved with the book got very upset. You know, they said, देखो एक भी award नहीं मिला. Your book is really good. I said, ठीक है, आगे ऊपर भेजो फिर. High Court ने नहीं pass किया, Supreme Court भेजो. So we took the book international, and it won international awards. So today that's bigger than national awards. Yeah? So I don't think if they would not said if I wouldn't have won an international award, I would have sent it higher. I don't know where. But if my book doesn't, if छोड़ेंगे नहीं, कोई तो पढ़ेगा. You think we are the only ones? Don't look at me like that. I'm a writer. I create alternate realities. You know, my books are also made for others to read. You know, new life forms come. I'm very happy they read my book also. So anyways, I've written 4 books and I love to write. You know, I think I started writing very late. People ask me, why didn't you start writing early? Actually, I was so good at it. I thought, theek hai. You know, when you're very good at something, you don't make much of it, no? You say, so what? I wrote the book. So I never made much of it, and then now I still don't make much of it. I write the books and I give it to my publisher. ठीक लगती है, publish कर दो, नहीं तो वापस दे दो. I'll read it. Yeah, so apparently he also likes my work, and he won't let me go to any other publisher. You know, so when I wrote my first book, no, he made me sign a contract for the next 3. I said, क्या आदमी है? You know, अभी तो first time author 3 किताबें pre-sign करा रहा है, you know, but then I understood why. Yeah, later. So when I sign the next book, he pre-signs 3. So I think I'm stuck with you for eternity, no? So, but these are good books. Please read it. Yeah, even if I have written it, I'm saying so myself. Yeah, I think they're very inspiring books. You know, I believe writing is a responsibility. If you've paid money and you're buying my book, then you should be happier. You should be bigger, more enthusiastic, more positive, and I think I have done that responsibility via my books. Yeah, so, and I would say buy 5 each.
My first example would be of a lady who was my client. So I work as a life coach and I'm an emotional freedom technique practitioner. So I get people from all kind of problems, right from husband, marriage, shadi, pregnancy, everything, and people want answers for it, like you're some devta or something. So this lady, she came to me and she had throat cancer. Okay, so the cancer word is a big C word. It horrifies you completely. So, but the fact was, she didn't get herself treated. You know, you have cancer and the word itself brings a lot of healing to you कि नहीं अब तो सही करना है, खाना सही खाएंगे, पिएंगे सही, you won't drink, you won't smoke, you'll eat properly and you'll take proper care of yourselves and all that. But she didn't take care of herself. And that cancer reached 2nd stage, 3rd stage. So what happens is she was being given a lot of healing, you know, not just simple nutrition, but also healing, emotional healing, where you are told to get rid of your anger, resentment, pain, guilt, and all of that stuff. But nothing was working on her, and it's very, very rare. Priya would completely agree. People, when they try, they definitely get something out of it. But she wasn't benefit at all. In psychology, जब भी किसी को कुछ इस तरीके की प्रॉब्लम होती है कि वो बहुत किसी चीज़ को पाने की कोशिश कर रहा है और फिर भी उसको वो चीज़ नहीं मिलती है, then we ask them one simple question, and that one simple question will apply to your life and your life's problems as well. And that one simple question is, what is the biggest benefit? What is the biggest benefit that you're getting out of your problem? तो मैंने उसको बोला, and she was like 50, and she was like literally थप्पड़ खाओगे क्या? Completely मारूं, because she had cancer and she was actually dying. It's a very serious stage, and she was like, आप मुझे इस तरीके से बात कर रहे हो कि मुझे benefit क्या होगा? Are you mad? Are you a life coach or what? But I said कि नहीं, थोड़ा सा मैंने गोड किया कुछ बातों में. I took her around, and then she said, नहीं, कुछ भी अगर कुछ भी benefit होता तो क्या होता? She told me, you know, before the disease, before the cancer, I never got along very well with my husband. After I got sick, after I got diseased, I found another husband in the same husband. Basically, it's like that. So she felt she was being given of the love. She was being given the love that she was denied of since so many years. And her mind, her subconscious mind rather, was sticking to a disease because it was giving her some benefit that she was denied of since so many years. So me, to be bold and happy, it actually means to be able to reach your subconscious mind. अगर उस लेडी को अगर मैं सामने से जाके बोलती नहीं तुम्हें बीमारी हो गई है, तुम्हें कैंसर हुआ है, कुछ भी हुआ है, इसका तुमको कुछ बेनिफिट मिल रहा है, किसी को कुछ समझ में नहीं आता. शी मस्ट हैव सेड कि तू पागल है, ऐसे कैसे बोल रही है. आप किसी भी बीमार इंसान को ऐसे बोल दो तो वो यही कहेगा कि आप पागल हो. लेकिन इस चीज़ को समझना बहुत ज़रूरी है आपके खुद के लिए. आपने देखा होगा कितने लोग ऐसे होते हैं, दे स्ट्रगल अ लॉट टू अर्न मनी और टू प्रॉस्पर इन देयर करियर्स, to live a life grand size, you know, and they struggle a lot. They'll work hard, they'll have meetings, and they'll sacrifice their family and all that. So still some of them, like most of them, aren't able to get what they want. And when you ask them the same question, what is the biggest benefit that you're getting out of your problem? And then the answers come, and the answers are like, क्या है, ज़्यादा कमाऊंगा तो ज़्यादा भेजामारी करनी पड़ेगी. देखा नहीं वो अंबानी का बेटा 2 लोगों को मार के आ गया, मेरा बेटा ऐसा करते तो. यू नो, दीज आर रियल, या दीज आर द पॉइंट्स दैट कम टू योर माइंड कि ज़्यादा रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी आएगी. अरे नहीं, कमाने के लिए तो बहुत करप्शन करना पड़ता है, इतना करप्शन मेरे को सूट नहीं होता, मैं तो सीधा साधा आदमी हूँ, बढ़िया हूँ, मैं तो सुबह जाता हूँ शाम को आता हूँ. So you know, you have the answers of your own problems, and being bold doesn't mean being aggressive or saying things on people's face. Being bold is something that when someone tells you something, you're at a higher vantage point where it doesn't affect you much. As Priya said, you know, it should come from within. It's not something that anyone can affect you. Also, you must have noticed, as I've noticed through a lot of people, what people say is, मुझे वो नहीं चाहिए, या I hate you. For suppose she is my sister and I say I hate her. So I would like you to have a little bit of experience of what happens when we say something negative, like I don't want this, I don't want money, or I hate you, and stuff like that. So I would just want you to close your eyes for a minute. Close your eyes. Please, don't be lazy. Please, close your eyes. It's not going to take something of you. There's no tax on that. You don't have to pay anything. So close your eyes. Now you have to do as I say, okay? Don't think of your mother. Don't think of her at all. She shouldn't come to your mind. You shouldn't know what she's wearing. Don't think of her. Don't think of her at all. What happened?
Thought only about the mother.
Yeah, so when you say something negative, it sticks onto you. So the subconscious mind doesn't understand the negative. So subconscious mind is something like I'm walking or I'm talking, so I know that these 2 people are here with me. And the subconscious mind is something that stores memories, thoughts, and all that stuff. You know, so that subconscious mind is 88% of your mind. So when you say something negative, the subconscious mind का एक उसका रूल है, उसको नेगेटिव समझ में नहीं आता. तो आपके पापा ने, अगर आपने देखा होगा कभी कुछ गलत कर दिया, तो मम्मी ने कहा कि मत मारो इसे, मत मारो, बड़ा एक चाटा जोरदार. You know, it's like that. So when you say कि नहीं मत करो, so then you do it. Even with children, you must have known when you say that नहीं मत करो, वो सबसे पहले वहीं जाएगा. So this is very important for you to be happy. Being bold doesn't mean that you have to, you know, you latch something, you have to slap something, या कुछ गलत करना है, या किसी के सामने कुछ बदला लेके आना है. It's not about revenge. It's about finding your inner own happiness through your mind, understanding your mind through healing. So you know, what I suggest is, I don't believe in this philosophy of be positive. You know, इंडिया में 10-20 साल से जितने स्पिरिचुअल चैनल्स आ गए हैं, उससे पहले कोई स्पिरिचुअल चैनल्स नहीं थे. स्पिरिचुअलिटी का बहुत बूम बढ़ा है. एंड यू नो, और वो चीज़ कहते हैं बी पॉजिटिव. यू नो, सो क्या आपको नहीं मालूम है कि यू शुड बी पॉजिटिव? डोंट यू नो दैट? बी पॉजिटिव करने के बाद भी, ये जानने के बाद भी, जो क्राइम रेट है वो बढ़ा है, जो मर्डर्स रेट है वो बढ़ा है, जो रेप रेट है वो बढ़ा है. एंड इट्स नॉट बिकॉज ऑफ द केस स्टडीज, मोर पीपल आर रिपोर्टिंग अबाउट इट एंड स्टफ्स लाइक दैट. इट हैज been actually increasing at a very steady rate. So, we know a lot of things, and we know that we should be happy and we should be bold in a very good way, not in a very mean way, but in a very good sense, in an honest sense. But again, it's more about changing your life, changing you yourself, and not depending on to others. And as she said, it's you make your own reality. वही केस है आपके साथ भी, उसके साथ भी. आप अपने आप से घर जाइए और एक सिंपल क्वेश्चन पूछिए. आपको वेट लूज करना है, आप किसी वेट लूज करने वाले इंसान के पास जाएंगे और उसको यही क्वेश्चन पढ़ेंगे कि व्हाट इज द बिगेस्ट बेनिफिट दैट यू गेटिंग आउट ऑफ योर प्रॉब्लम. तो भी कहेगा नहीं यार, वार्डरोब चेंज करना पड़ेगा, इतने पैसे लग जाएंगे. So we have these things, these beliefs inside us, very core beliefs stored deep inside us. उन beliefs को निकालते जाओ. ये question हमेशा अपने साथ पूछते जाओ कि कुछ भी question, आप कुछ भी करने जा रहे हो और कुछ नहीं हो रहा है. Make sure that you ask yourself this question, कि what is the biggest benefit that I'm getting out of my problem? And then life will be very easier for you and very happier for you, and then you'll be termed as bold, of course, in a good sense. So that's all I have to say.
एक चीज बताइए, I wish I could make it interactive. I don't have the time, but still I give you 1 minute. At random बताइए what will make you happy. At random कुछ भी बताइए, whatever comes to your mind. What will make you happy? Random, quick.
Being myself.
Huh? Being myself, okay. Travel. Anything else?
Listening music.
Sorry, listening to music. Sorry, what else? Hobbies. Puppies. Oh, lovely. Okay. Great, puppies. Yeah, dog lover as well.
Doing nothing.
Wow, excellent. Great. I love that. What's your name, please? Huh? Shipar. Okay, I love that. Doing nothing. Okay, let's stay with this thought, but please, I have heard so many ideas. Some of them are external. A puppy is also external, right? It's another being, not you yourself. Certain other things like traveling, listening to music. Someone said what? Being myself, right? That's more internal. And of course, doing nothing. But has anyone said that unhappiness will make me happy? Has anyone said that? Is it possible?
Yeah.
Nahin.
Unhappiness.
Unhappiness. Can unhappiness be the gateway to happiness? No takers. No takers at all. Yeah?
Gateway, but not unhappiness cannot make you.
Unhappiness itself cannot be, it can be a gateway. That's a good way of putting it. That unhappiness is a door. You go through it, then you get happiness. Right? Any takers for that? Your name please, ma'am? Huh? Sorry? Ritu, any takers with Ritu? Okay, lot of hands going up. Let me give you a very short story. This is how I experienced life myself since I was a child. I was a very sensitive child. बहुत ज़्यादा सवाल करता था पेरेंट्स से. कभी वो दुखी हो जाते थे. Too many questions you ask. एक बारी मैंने पूछा, I was maybe 9-10 years old. मैंने पूछा कि खुश रहने के लिए do I always need a ready supply of positive events that make me happy? मुझे अगर खुश रहना है तो हमेशा कुछ ना कुछ ऐसे होते रहना चाहिए एक के बाद एक, ताकि मेरी खुशी बरकरार है, so that I stay happy.
At 9 years you asked this.
Yeah, at 9.
You wrote the book very late.
I was telling you. There's a reason for that. Then, and the counter question was, अगर मान लीजिए surroundings में there is nothing happy, there is nothing sad either. ना कुछ happy है, ना कुछ sad है, my surroundings are completely neutral, bland. What will my condition be like? And my honest answer, by this time I was a teenager, my honest answer was, I will be unhappy. So I realized early in life, जब तक ये regular stream of happy occasions नहीं आएंगे, तो I'll be unhappy. And I discovered something, but it was a little later. And this was a terrible thought. I said, that means basically I'm unhappy. But I don't see others like this. बाकियों को तो ऐसा नहीं देख रहा हूँ मैं. ये लोग तो मस्त हैं अपने, घूम रहे हैं इधर उधर, जो मन में आए कर रहे हैं. I fell into depression, despair, hopelessness and all that. Because these were questions I didn't have answers. I was taken to doctors. A doctor बोलता है नहीं कुछ नहीं है, clinical depression हो गया बच्चे को, कुछ नहीं हुआ है, दवाई दे दिया, ये है वो है करके. I didn't take medicines for long, and I got along in life by creating 2 Deepak Chatterjees. there was one false Deepak Chatterjee for the world at large, very smiling, very happy-go-lucky, mukhata pehna hua, wearing a mask, and getting along in life, doing well in life in fact. And people say he's a very jolly guy. And the real Deepak Chatterjee was the one which was very painful, full of despair, and that only I knew. It was a painful existence. ऐसे करते करते मैं teenagers भी आगे बढ़ गया. I got into my job and all that. Lot of struggle. Making two lives, leading two lives is not easy. Can you travel in two trains, both on parallel lines? And how long can you go on like this? इतने में क्या हुआ? इंटरनेट का एज आया. And I was able to read a lot of literature. Now this literature was always available, but internet से क्या है? With a click of a mouse you can read so many things. And I found there's a huge volume of literature which falls in the category of non-religious spirituality. But it's difficult, itna verbose hai, and they use such complicated language, so heavy on content. They will start from Bhagavad Gita, Vedanta, idhar udhar se quote karenge, they will छोड़ो जाने दो. And then by and large कहीं से लगता है एक feeling आता है कि somehow they are telling you कि सब छोड़ छाड़ दो, साधु बन जाओ. That's the feeling you get. इन सब चीज़ से मैंने काफ़ी कुछ रिसर्च किया. आई स्ट्रगल्ड विद माई डिप्रेशन ऑल अलॉन्ग. करते 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 उम्र भी बढ़ रही थी. करते करते देन आई फाउंड माई आंसर्स. I found my answers, and depression, despair, hopelessness, meaninglessness, all that is a thing of the past. I am leading a life of bliss. I call this fundamental happiness. I discovered this fundamental happiness. And when I discovered this, it was so beautiful, so beautiful. I felt like writing this book, and this is the book of my journey. This is simple practices based on which anyone can get onto this journey towards fundamental happiness. Let me quickly tell you what this book is about, what my learning is about. First, remember what I learnt in childhood? That is reality, that is the truth. That at the fundamental level, human existence is very painful. It exhibits depression, anxiety, despair, hopelessness, meaninglessness. ये कोई मेरा patent नहीं, I have not discovered, it is not copyrighted by Deepak Chatterjee. This has been captured by geniuses over centuries through beautiful movies, beautiful paintings, beautiful music, excellent literature. I don't know how many of you have seen the lovely Hindi play by Mohan Rakesh called Aadhe Adhure. How many of you have seen? What is the meaning of Aadhe Adhure? आपने देखा है? We are incomplete. The play is about that. हम लोग incomplete है, and we are trying to complete ourselves with others. And अभी someone said, I think Sneha, you said that it's the responsibility of someone else to make me happy, and I make it my responsibility to make someone happy. So someone else has to make me happy. अंदर से मैं खोखला हूँ. So that's a reality. Number one. Number two, most of us are able to cut ourselves off from this reality. हम कैसे कट ऑफ करते हैं? इसके बहुत तरीके हैं. हम इसको मानते नहीं हैं. We distract ourselves. We keep ourselves busy. We run after things. कुछ नहीं तो किसी को गाली दो, blame करो, complain करो. Thousands of things, even positive things we do. We get very busy. We run after achievements, ambitions, possessions. Now, I'm not saying these things are bad, but please remember these things are the security blanket which is preventing me from feeling that basic unease of human existence. Now, this is a fact, right? Now, it's not that we don't get a hint about this fundamental condition of human being. कब hint मिलता है? Someone had the courage to say, I will do nothing. Nothing करके खुशी मिलेगी. But tell me, हम बोलते नहीं कि बड़ा बोर हो रहे हैं. Don't we say boredom? और क्या करते हैं जब boredom का hint आता है? भागते हैं तुरंत. Make ourselves busy. करते हैं कि नहीं? टाइम नहीं लगता है. नहीं बड़ा बोर हो रहे हैं, कुछ करना चाहिए. करते हैं कि नहीं? वो क्या? What is disturbing me? उस वक्त अगर हम बोर ना करें और आपकी तरह अगर बोले नहीं मैं चुपचाप बैठूंगा, let me face boredom, it can be a very unnerving thought. Very, very unnerving. Similarly, loneliness. We all shy away from boredom. We run away from loneliness. What about bad mood? Without reason. आज मूड खराब है, तो हम क्या करते हैं? जल्दी से कुछ ना कुछ कर लेते हैं. कुछ नहीं तो स्पाउस के साथ झगड़ा करेंगे. We pick up a quarrel on the way to office or to work, or maybe scream and shout at some junior in the office. We do all kinds of things, right? And that is how we keep that fundamental this thing in check. And a sensitive person, typically I was a sensitive person, I felt that there are many sensitive persons sitting here who get a hint of this. When you start feeling this pain directly without any distractions, तब लगेगा अरे मुझे क्या हो गया. और आप डॉक्टर के पास जाओगे तो बोलेगे आपको तो डिप्रेशन है, दवाई लीजिए. और दवाई लेके क्या होगा? दवाई लेके it will pull you down, it will prevent you from feeling much. And my main learning, which is on premise on which this book is based, the main learning is that ये जो आप feel करते हैं, this unease, this despair, this meaninglessness, this hollowness, this emptiness, this is not a mental disease. It is a sign of early spiritual growth. और तरीका क्या है? तरीका ये नहीं है कि मैं spiritual growth को दबाऊं by going to a psychiatrist taking a medicine. Rather, I allow myself to grow further. Isn't it? मैं दवाई पी के दवाई लेके I pretend to look like other normal persons, but अंदर से तो मैं grow कर चुका हूँ. Why should I pull myself down? I should allow myself to grow further. That is the truth. That is the reality. Grow career and get into this journey towards fundamental happiness. You are a lucky person. If you are feeling this despair, if you are feeling this unhappiness, if you are feeling this pain inside, you are a lucky person. You have a great opportunity. You have a great motivation to open the door, walk into fundamental happiness. That is this book about. And how do you do it? How do you allow yourself to spiritually grow? अभी तक तो कोई दवाई है नहीं कि एक टैबलेट खा लिया आप spiritually grow करेंगे. There is no such medicine. The trick lies in honestly facing and feeling what you are feeling. Feel this pain. Give up the distractions. Give up the defenses. Give up the struggle. चुपचाप बैठ के उसको feel करिए. तो मैं बहुत खुश हुआ जब आपने कहा कि do nothing. If we can make this a habit, बीच-बीच में बैठ के for 15 मिनट के लिए I will do nothing. I used to do this in my office regularly. For 20 minutes I do nothing. And believe me, if you become that spiritual CEO, I'll talk about that, you have plenty of free time. You have plenty of free time because others do the work. You delegate everything. You trust people, you delegate everything. And you have time. तो कुछ मत करिए. अगर आपको लग रहा बोर हो रहे हैं, बोर होने वाले हैं, इसलिए क्विकली किसी को फ़ोन किया जाए. Let me call a friend. Let me see whether I can go to a movie. Let me see whether I can do something. Sit and face the boredom. That is the way out. In fact, I've given some examples in this book. I made it very simple. There is no complicated language, nothing at all. That, you need not feel the kind of pain that I have felt. You need not be defined and, declared clinically depressed by a doctor. You can take any unhappiness, face it, and move towards fundamental happiness. Take the example of a bad day in work. सबों के साथ होता है, आज दिन बहुत बेकार गया. Everything went wrong in office. ऐसा होता है ना कभी-कभी. Everything went wrong. इससे झगड़ा हुआ, बॉस ने डांट दिया, ये भी हुआ, घर आते-आते रास्ते में झगड़ा हो गया, ये हो गया, घर आते किसी और के साथ झगड़ा हो गया. Now finally when you go to bed, you are in terrible mood. Okay? One thing is that you possibly sleep it off. अरे भाड़ में जाए, सो जाओ, भाड़ में जाए. And next morning you get off, you try to brush it off. But next morning typically there's a hangover. मजा नहीं आता है. It has been a bad day. The other way is, as you go to bed, just lie down and feel the bad thing that you're feeling. You feel it intensely without any reason. होता क्या है? Whenever I'm feeling bad, I try to give reason. हाँ, उसने ये बोला, इसने ये किया, he said wrongly, he spoke badly. ये सब reason छोड़ के observe what it is doing to you. Observe your body. Observe your breathing. Observe your heartbeat. Observe your entire body. Feel it. आधे पौने घंटे पे मेल्ट हो जाता है. And you will get early glimpses of peace that you would have never felt in life. उसके बाद when you go to sleep, next morning you are absolutely fresh. Now this is just one of the exercises. I have given many plenty of such exercises. Now this is a spiritual journey. Problem पता है क्या है? Problem ये है, if I had given the title of this book, suppose I had said spirituality or something, लोग बोलते क्या है? Because spirituality is confused with religion, or it is confused with mysticism. Okay. Today, non-religious spirituality is becoming a very good science, and because, as I said in my opening remark, that humankind is finding itself more in chaos, more troubled. That's why people are more and more going for these books. And let me tell you, there are very good books in the market. There are good books in the market. There is also trash in the market. As Sneha said, be positive. अरे कैसे पॉजिटिव बता तो दो कैसे. Be positive. I mean, books start by saying, awaken your spirits. क्या समझ में आया इससे? There are books which start, first chapter, awaken your spirits. कुछ meaning समझ में आया? Awaken your spirits. Rather, there are very good books which are practical, which are actionable, simple, no theory, no bombastic words, nothing. In fact, I've devoted one chapter. Sripal, there is a chapter in this book, you won't believe it. It's the chapter on page 75. You know what's the name of the chapter? The Art of Doing Nothing. The Art of Doing Nothing. There is another chapter called The Spiritual CEO. This I have, drawn upon a lot of my own experiences working as a CEO. If you bring in some spirit in your life changes. Your vision changes, you look at the world differently, you become more creative, you become less judgmental, you trust others more, others will reciprocate your trust. And believe me, if you are in a leadership position, you don't have to be a CEO, at every level there are leaders. If you are in a leadership position, लोग सोचेंगे कुछ तो है इनके बारे में. They'll think you are something special. They won't be able to say what exactly it is, but they see you as special. And you develop this ability of creating a space around you. Now I say this, as a CEO or whatever, there is a problem. See, remember you are a human being with body and soul. The CEO is a position that you have to hold. Don't become that position. Create that space between you and the position that you are holding. Create that space between you and the problem that you are facing. Isn't it? There are so many problems in life. हम problem बन जाते हैं. Create that space. The moment you rise in spirit, you will be able to create space between you and everything else. आप किसी की चीज़ के साथ चिपकेंगे नहीं. After that you enjoy everything in life. हर चीज़ को enjoy करिए without clinging to it. एक बार क्वेश्चन जरूर करिए. मान लीजिए जरूर दिल कर रहा है कि एक बहुत बड़ा मकान बनाए. मकान बनाना बड़ी अच्छी बात है. मकान बन गया उसके बाद क्या करते नहीं यार एक से एक और मकान बनाते हैं. वो भी बना लिया. मजा नहीं आ रहा. आप क्या और बड़ा बनाते हैं. Let us make it 4-storied. Some people have made a monstrosity. They call it a residence. I mean, they're using it all to somehow keep that basic unease under check. But once you rise in spirit, you start seeing things differently. तब आप कुछ भी करेंगे तो एक बार ही क्वेश्चन करेंगे मैं क्यों कर रहा हूँ. करिए. But then don't cling to it. You will enjoy things even more than before. आज जो चीज़ आप enjoy कर रहे हैं, anything that you are enjoying, you will enjoy more with a little bit of spirit in your life because आप उस चीज़ को cling नहीं कर रहे हैं. You are not craving for it. जो आ रहा है आने दीजिए. In fact, इसी context में I would like to say one more thing कि as a spiritual CEO एक चीज़ आपको मिलेगा. That is, you will discover an effortless power. And this power is something which does not come from hierarchy, it does not come from position. It's just there from within. It's a power, and you enjoy it as a CEO, and others will respect it. They won't know from where this power is coming. In fact, I noticed it way early in life, when I just joined the bank, 1978, 35 years back, when I joined SBI. There's a lot of unionism, and everything used to be done manually. इतने मोटे-मोटे लेजर होते थे. लेजर उठा के फेंक दो तो कोई उसके सर पे लगेगा तो वही मर जाएगा. इतने मोटे-मोटे लेजर होते थे. सब हाथ से लिखा जाता था. And यूनियन बाजी बोलो कि इस काम को कर दो नहीं करेगा. मैं कैलकाटा में पोस्टेड था तब. The hotbed of unionism. दादा एटा कोरे थे अबे ना नहीं चलेगा. That was the language used. I noticed one thing. एक ऑफिसर एक मिलिटेंट वर्कर को बोलता है अरे इसको जरा कर दो यार अर्जेंट है. नहीं होगा नहीं कर पाऊंगा. एक और ऑफिसर उसी को बोलता है इसको कर दीजिए जरा अर्जेंट है. वो कर देता है. क्यों? There is no difference as far as position power is concerned between the two. Something coming from within, something coming from within. You cannot verbalize it, you cannot elaborate it. So coming to the theme of today, I am bold and I am happy. If you are fundamentally happy, the boldness, the courage is a byproduct. It comes free. Free में मिलता है. But the very first step that you take to get onto this journey, उसमें courage चाहिए. Because मुझे अपना resistance छोड़ना है, अपने आप को देखना है. मैं तो देखता नहीं हूँ शीशे में, तो अपने आप को देखता नहीं हूँ. उसके लिए courage चाहिए. So at that stage, being bold is the raw material. It's not the byproduct. So I thought I'll end with this. Read this book. It's in very simple language. A lot of examples from movies, from popular figures, from daily life and all that. And enjoy this book. एक छोटा सा activity करते हैं. Sneha, you just now ask people to close your eyes. Can I ask you to close your eyes once again, please? कुछ खतरनाक नहीं होने वाला है. Please close your eyes. Have trust me. आप तो नींद बंद कर रहे हो. डर लग रहा है. मैं कुछ नहीं करने वाला हूँ. यहीं बैठा रहूँगा. Please close your eyes. All of you, please close your eyes. Okay. Now, keeping your eyes closed, point to the direction east. हाथ करके ईस्ट की तरफ हाथ करिए. Keeping your eyes closed. हाथ को ईस्ट की तरफ करिए. हाथ को आगे करिए ईस्ट की तरफ, आगे पीछे जहां आपको लगता है ईस्ट है उस तरफ करिए हाथ को. अब हाथ को वहीं रखिए where it is. आंख को बंद रखिए, हाथ को वहीं रखिए. Now gradually open your eyes, keeping your hands where they are. Look around के हाथ कहाँ पे हैं. Look around हाथ कहाँ पे हैं. इधर भी है, इधर भी है, इधर है. किसी ने ऊपर भी दिखाया. Don't put it like that. It's everywhere. Okay. Now एक और एक्सरसाइज करते हैं. Keeping your eyes open this time. Without looking at your watch, just guess what the time is and then check it with your watch. Just guess. कितना accuracy है? 5%? Hardly? 4%? 5%? So my friends, when it comes to time, we are very, very conscious of time. But when it comes to direction, we are lousy. That's how human beings are. We are very conscious of time. We are absolutely lousy as far as direction is concerned. What is time? Sense of time translates into efficiency, and sense of direction translates into effectiveness. Efficiency comes from the head, effectiveness comes from the heart. Thank you.